This is Meme Royale with your host, Aydan Metsch. Xander's here also. Hi, welcome to another episode of Meme Royale. I'm so excited for this one. We have an incredible lineup of characters. This is going to be absolutely amazing.
Let's just jump right in.
Let's just jump right into it.
Let's just jump into it.
From District 1, Keanu Reeves. He's really going to be a formidable person in this one. I mean, he has a lot of power. I mean, John Wick. And Herobrine. From District 2, the Minions. God, I hope they die a slow, painful death.
Hey, do you not like banana?
I hate banana.
You don't like
I will kill a minion in cold blood. And the evil Lord of Darkness, the reason for all of humanity's fears and anxiety, it is Cthulhu. All right, from District 3, we have two mythical beings, Florida Man and Karen.
Florida Man, his presence intimidates.
But nothing comes near the energy and raw strength of Karen.
Gonna be coming fuming, angry, and asking for the manager.
All right, from District 4, we have the guide of the entire internet. It is the Grand Wizard. And of course, his partner, the Gentleman.
Feet.
God.
Neck beards.
In District 5, we have two incredible competitors. Introducing the one, the only, Sonic the Hedgehog, and his partner, the one, the only, Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad? Markiplier. In District 6, now this team, I gotta warn you, this is 18 and up. This is terrifying right here.
They're so chaotic. They're so horrible.
The Joker.
Dude, I can't.
Bro, I hope you don't read Green Eggs and Ham to me. Green Eggs and Ham.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
There's a Netflix show about that now.
Ted Cruz as the Joker?
No.
You mean the Zodiac show? Zodiac Killer? Love that one. His formidable friend or enemy, Clapping Monkey. District 7. Now, I gotta warn you, ladies watching in the audience, keep it in your pants, because District 7 is Sexy Squidward and your mom's secret crush, Mr. Clean. Do you think Mr. Clean, like, shines Sexy Squidward's head? It's the only way he can get that bright shimmer.
Bright clean. I think Mr. Clean is, like, brighter than the sun. Like, you ever think that Mr. Clean just, like, he points his head slightly towards you and just the light refracts onto you?
He has blinded millions.
He's too powerful.
District 8, Kermit the Frog.
Classic.
And of course, Barry Steak Fries.
Everybody's gangster till Barry pulls out Sam.
District 9, we have a little bit of a throwback for all you cool 2000s kids. It is Boo from Monsters, Inc. And her adorable monster, Apier. He's severely misunderstood. He's a good guy.
Such a good guy.
Bro, he throws great potlucks, dude.
Potlucks, he donates to charity regularly. You know, he's part of the bros, dude.
District 10, we have the nautical-themed team. It is Captain Barnacles and Earth's very own gay fish, Kanye West.
Shut the up.
Alright, District 11, we're going to a galaxy far, far away.
Well, not too far.
Not too far. But a medium distance. It is Slav Trooper, the definition of
chaos.
Chaos. He is the master of chaos, and of course,
Fashion.
his lovable friend, Gunk Droid. And finally, in District 12,
He's a semi-aquatic.
something mammal of action. Perry the platypus. Dude, imagine your sleep paralysis demon is. Imagine being like, "Where's Perry?" And he's just like, "I'm right here, bro."
Perry the platypus. I had to tell you my new invention.
We're not. I cannot put that in. And our final contestant is the lovable, world-renowned actress, multiple Oscar winner, Meryl Streep. She is really She really is here, ain't she? This is an amazing lineup. Like this is I cannot wait. This is gonna be
awesome.
incredible. But before we start, I'm gonna go put on my slippers because god damn it, my feet are always cold all the time and they're never not cold. Where are my slippers?
I found them.
Finally. Are you looking? How do you All right, I think it's time that we get this started. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Gonk runs away from the cornucopia. Florida Man scares Cthulhu away from the cornucopia. Oh my. Boo catches Sexy Squidward off guard and kills him. Perry the Platypus runs. Slop Trooper runs. Clapping Monkey runs away with a lighter and some rope. That is concerning. Karen breaks Barry Steak Fry's nose for a basket of bread. Mr. Clean takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Sonic runs away. Kermit the Frog runs away. Joker snatches a pair of size.
Electra.
The Jennifer Gardner movie?
Yes.
From like 2005?
Yes.
Why do you know that?
Got some bad.
Why do you know that?
Found myself screaming in the hotel room.
Markiplier receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. The Grand Wizard diverts Kermit the Frog's attention and runs away. Hero Brian runs away from Barry Steak Fries.
Why? Barry Steak Fries is not scary. Hero Brian is terrifying.
They can both fly. They're pretty evenly matched. Kanye West chases Mr. Clean.
I will laser you with alien eyes and explode your head.
The Joker trips and falls and dies.
That's life.
That's love.
The minions sprain all of their ankles while running away from the gentleman. I like the idea that there's like a ledge, you know, and they don't see the step, and they all, one after another, just keep breaking their ankles. Meryl Streep discovers a cave. My girl gonna go spelunking.
Spelunking.
Oh my. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sexy Squidward. Joker. Apier looks at the night sky. Markiplier cries himself to sleep. Keanu Reeves sees a fire but stays hidden. Perry the Platypus defeats Barry Steak Fries in a fight but spares his life. The Grand Wizard begs for Kermit the Frog to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing the Grand Wizard. No mercy from Kermit. Kermit is bloodthirsty. He is out for the kill.
Look at that face, dude.
That is not the face of a sane man. The gentleman cries himself to sleep. That's normal. That was expected.
That's fine, yeah.
Oh, big wound down here. Hero Brian fends. Fends?
Fend?
Oh, Hero Brian fends Florida Man, Boo, and Cthulhu away from his fire. Karen and Mr. Clean run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Donk attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful because he has no hands. He does not have
He gets
hands.
sparks, but that's about it.
Clapping Monkey is awoken by nightmares. Did he imagine himself? Sonic tries to sing himself to sleep.
I'm about to sing a song.
Oh my god. Mr. Clean overpowers Kermit the Frog, killing him.
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god!
Sonic decapitates Hero Brian with a sword.
He's too fast.
The gentleman receives clean water from another sponsor.
His mom.
Is it bathwater? Belle Delphine leaves some bathwater behind in the arena from last time. Keanu Reeves discovers a river.
Then check this out.
Captain Barnacle scares Clapping Monkey
I
off.
expect Clapping Monkey to be more scary.
I'd expect him to be the nightmare, but he's
terrified.
my man's sensitive. Apier searches for a water source. Berry steak fries unknowingly eats toxic berries. Berry died by berry.
Berry died by berry.
Florida man runs away from the minions. Four cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Grand Wizard, Kermit the Frog, Hero Brian, Berry steak fries. Meryl Streep starts a fire, and Gonk passes out from exhaustion.
No, dude.
Cthulhu receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Captain Barnacles accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Bruh. Apier sets up camp for the night. Kanye West sees a fire, but stays hidden. Sonic defeats Markiplier in a fight, but spares his life.
Dude.
Perry the Platypus is awoken by nightmares. Ah, Perry the Platypus. This is my new machine, the Femur Breakorinator. Karen receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. It's probably Fiji. Boo tries to treat her infection. Florida man tries to treat his infection. Like, Boo just has a little cold, you know? Florida man, straight up, he definitely has it. The gentleman chases Slab Trooper. Keanu Reeves goes hunting. Boo overhears Mr. Clean and Gonk talking in the distance. Cthulhu diverts Florida man's attention and runs away. Apier travels to higher ground. All right, we're taking a food break.
No.
This video is brought to you by go get a drink of water. Just go get like a glass of water. It's good for you. You maybe haven't had enough. It clears out your skin. Just go get a glass of water.
No. Only babies drink water. Real men drink Bang Energy. This video is sponsored by Bang Energy.
All right, and we're back. What kind of thought can be heard in the distance? Captain Barnacles.
Captain Barnacles.
Kanye West poisons Meryl Streep's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies.
No, dude.
For me, I'm a genius, and there's no other way to word it.
I'm dead.
Apier fends Cthulhu, Slab Trooper, and Boo away from her fire. Wait, her fire?
What?
Apier's a girl? Dude, she's the best. She really is.
She's so nice.
She's really misunderstood.
She's so nice.
Markiplier climbs a tree to rest. Karen receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Florida man screams for help. Why? Perry the Platypus tries to treat his infection. Clapping Monkey and the gentleman run into each other and decide to truce for the night. I mean, they are both betas.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Karen falls into a pit and dies. She would like to speak to the manager.
Yeah, she wants.
In hell.
She wants to speak to God.
She wants to speak to God. Is there a manager up here? Perry the Platypus attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Gonk, killing them both.
No, dude.
4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Kanye West, Karen, Perry the Platypus, Gonk. Mr. Clean falls into a frozen lake and freezes to death. Meryl Streep and the minions run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Meryl,
Stop.
I had hope. The minions receive clean water. Bruh, stop helping. The minions, they suck.
Stop.
Cthulhu attacks Apier, but she manages to escape. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Mr. Clean. All right.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. And we're halfway through. The minions stab Meryl Streep while her back is turned.
Press and its freedoms.
I cannot believe the minions have made it this far. The gentleman loses sight of where he is.
Mentally and actually.
Yep. Clapping Monkey sets an explosive off, killing Boo. Apier explores the arena. Slap Trooper runs away from Markiplier, and the gentleman sets Sonic on fire with a Molotov.
Gentleman, dude.
Oh my god. Florida man dies. From what? I do not know. 1 second, he was fine. Next second, dead.
It's too much for the world to handle.
4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Meryl Streep, Boo, Florida Man, and Sonic.
How are you gonna live in the gangster's paradise without Sonic, dude?
It's impossible.
You can't.
The gentleman goes to sleep. Clapping Monkey starts a fire. And Cthulhu catches Sloth Trooper off guard and kills it.
Dude, I thought it was gonna be the nice one.
Absolutely ruthless. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's family. Apier and Cthulhu decide not to go to the feast. You have got to be kidding me. The minions set an explosive off, killing Markiplier, the gentleman, Clapping Monkey, and Keanu Reeves. The minions have just killed 4 of the most viable tributes in this entire competition in one single action. They're just too dangerous to be kept alive. Cthulhu kills the minions as they try to run! Hold up, are there only 2 people left?